After years of internal challenges, underwhelming models, and declining public perception, Nissan is finally turning the corner. The Japanese automaker, once a leader in innovation and affordability, has spent the past decades struggling to keep pace with rivals like Toyota, Hyundai, and Ford. But change is on the horizon. Under the direction of CEO Ivan Espinosa, Nissan is launching an ambitious overhaul of its global lineup, one that includes 7 bold, all-new, or thoroughly redesigned vehicles scheduled to debut by 2026. These aren't just cosmetic updates, they're fundamental reimaginings designed to restore Nissan's place among the world's top automakers. Here's a deep dive into each of the 7 models, featuring expert analysis and what they mean for Nissan's future. 7. 2026 Nissan Armada Nismo. From desert warrior to American showstopper. For years, enthusiasts in the Middle East have had access to the Nissan Patrol Nismo, an aggressive, high-performance SUV that was never sold in North America. That's finally changing. In 2026, American buyers will get a taste of that adrenaline with the new Nissan Armada Nismo. Expert insight. According to Akihiro Iwai, head of global product strategy at Nissan, the new Armada Nismo is more than a badge. It represents our shift toward performance-minded engineering in every segment. Performance highlights. Twin turbocharged 3.5-liter V6, power boost from 425 to 460 horsepower, revised valve clearances and reprogrammed ECU, active sound enhancement system for interior engine acoustics, fully retuned suspension and steering for track-like dynamics. Design overhaul. Nismo-specific features include wide fender flares and larger front grille, aerodynamic splitter with LED fog lamps, red accents on the grille, rocker panels, and diffuser. Available in Nismo Stealth Gray and Black Diamond Pearl interior excellence. Red microsuede inserts on charcoal leather seats, Nismo embroidered headrests and aluminum pedals. Heated, massaging front seats with adjustable bolsters. What it means for Nissan. By bringing the Nismo badge to its largest SUV, Nissan shows it's serious about combining utility with high-end performance, something few rivals dare to attempt. 6. 2026 Nissan Frontier PHEV, America's first true hybrid workhorse. The midsize truck market has exploded in recent years, but electrification in the segment is still in its infancy. That's about to change with the Nissan Frontier PHEV, a truck that could redefine expectations for hybrid pickups. Preview at Shanghai Auto Show. Based on the Frontier Pro plug-in hybrid concept, the new Frontier blends ruggedness with innovation. Built on the backbone of the Dongfeng Z9 platform, it promises serious muscle. Key specs: 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, transmission-mounted electric motor. Combined output: 402 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. Electric-only range: 83 miles. Expert insight. Truck specialist Dan Edmonds notes, if Nissan brings the Frontier PHEV to the US with those specs, it instantly becomes the most powerful midsize truck on the market, gas or hybrid. Why it matters. In an era where fuel prices and emissions regulations are tightening, Nissan's move to electrify its truck lineup is both timely and smart. The Frontier PHEV could be a game changer, especially for fleet buyers and urban contractors. Number 5. 2026 Nissan Sentra, compact car reinvented. As sedans fall out of favor in North America, Nissan is doubling down with a bolder strategy. Replace the outgoing Versa and Altima with an all-new, larger Sentra that blends compact agility with mid-size space. Redesigned from the ground up. The 2026 Sentra borrows cues from the newly revealed Murano, giving it a more upscale appearance. Streamlined front fascia with a full-width LED light bar. Refined grille design and ducktail-style rear spoiler. Wide LED taillights integrated into the trunk lid. Powertrain and efficiency. All-new 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine similar to the Rogue's. Output: 201 horsepower. Expected hybrid version with e-power technology under evaluation. Interior tech: dual 12.3-inch digital displays for infotainment and cluster. More spacious back seat and cargo area. Improved insulation and ride quality. Expert insight. Automotive analyst Jessica Caldwell says, with buyers expecting more value per dollar, a larger tech-rich Sentra might be exactly what the compact segment needs to rebound. RAV4 Infiniti QX65. Coupe-like luxury with practicality. Infiniti, Nissan's luxury arm, is finally stepping back into the premium spotlight. The QX65, a stylish two-row crossover coupe based on the QX60, targets luxury trendsetters seeking both style and substance. Design evolution: split LED headlights with signature Infiniti DRLs. Sweeping roofline for coupe-inspired aesthetics, sleek horizontal tail lamps and sporty rear diffuser. Under the hood, 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, 268 horsepower, 286 pound-feet torque, 9-speed automatic transmission, dolly standard on higher trims. Production update: built at Nissan's Smyrna, Tennessee plant, the QX65 is the first Infiniti to skip Mexico-based assembly, positioning it better for U.S. pricing and logistics. Expert insight: luxury design consultant Paul Snyder explains, Infiniti's coupe SUVs are no longer just niche players, they're serious rivals to the Audi Q8 and BMW X6. 2026 Nissan Leaf. The EV pioneer grows up. Once the poster child for EV affordability, the Nissan Leaf has lagged behind modern competitors in both looks and tech. Not anymore. The 2026 Leaf is a complete reboot, reborn as a compact SUV. Key upgrades: all-new EV platform, standard J772 AC and NAC-style DC charging ports. 4 trims: S, S Plus, SV Plus Platinum. 53 kilowatt-hour base battery, 174 horsepower, 75 kilowatt-hour optional, 214 horsepower. Range up to 303 miles. Design highlights: rugged SUV-inspired silhouette, flush-mounted door handles and blacked-out roof. Aerodynamic but far from bland. Expert insight: EV journalist John Volker says, this is the Leaf we should have had 5 years ago. It finally looks modern and supports the charging formats people use. 2026 Nissan Extera. Electric adventure redefined. Yes, the Extera is back, and this time, it's going electric. This nameplate, long beloved by outdoor adventurers, returns with a bold twist. Battery power with rugged capability. Design direction: angular bodywork, exposed tow hooks, roof rails, high ground clearance, plastic body cladding, traditional SUV proportions with a modern edge. Philosophy: behind the revival, Nissan's chief planning officer Pons Pandakathera explained, we're done with jellybean-shaped EVs. The new Extera stands for everything EVs should be: tough, expressive, and ready for the wild. Manufacturing plan: production at Nissan's Canton, Mississippi plant. Debut expected late 2025. Why it matters: with EV adventure vehicles gaining traction, see Rivian and Scout, Nissan is tapping into a red-hot segment, one where its heritage gives it an instant edge. 2026 Nissan NP300, the affordable truck that's actually a truck. While flashy EVs grab headlines, Nissan is quietly preparing what might be its most disruptive vehicle yet, the NP300, a rugged, no-frills, body-on-frame pickup truck with a starting price around $22,000. Key features: based on the global Navara D23 platform. Steel wheels, plastic bumpers, basic interior built for work, 2.5 4-cylinder, 166 power, 178 pound-feet. Optional diesel, 161 horsepower, 30 to 37 NECA-PG. Payload and capability: 7.7-foot bed, payload 2,700 pounds. Single cab only configuration. Manufacturing strategy: built in Cuernavaca, Mexico. Avoids chicken tax on imported trucks. Targeted at developing markets, small businesses, and tradespeople. Expert insight: truck historian David Tracy says, the NP300 is a reminder that work trucks don't need leather seats and giant touchscreens. This thing is a tank, reliable, cheap, and purpose-built. The bigger picture: Nissan's redemption arc. These 7 vehicles are more than just new models. They represent a cultural shift inside Nissan. The company is rediscovering its roots: bold design, real capability, and value-driven innovation. Whether through luxury QX65, electrification, Leaf, Extera, Frontier PHEV, or old-school utility NP300, Nissan is covering every angle. Looking ahead: with global production streamlined, smarter platform sharing, and better alignment between markets, Nissan is finally making the hard choices that many automakers shy away from. It's going back to building cars and trucks that people want and can afford. If Nissan plays its cards right, 2026 could mark the beginning of its true comeback.